Imagine this. You wake up in the middle of the night, your phone buzzing against your leg. You reach for it only to realize it's not there. It never was. The vibration was an illusion, a trick played by your own brain. But here's the unsettling part. What if everything you experience is just another version of that illusion? It might sound absurd, but cutting-edge neuroscience suggests that reality, as you know it, is nothing more than a controlled hallucination. Your brain isn't seeing the world, it's guessing it. Right now, as you read this, your mind is piecing together fragments of light, sound, and touch, creating a seamless world that feels real. But what happens when those guesses are wrong? Take, for example, a man who, after suffering brain damage, could no longer recognize his own reflection. He would look in the mirror and see a stranger mimicking his every move. His brain was no longer constructing the illusion correctly. Now ask yourself, if your mind can get something as fundamental as your own identity wrong, how can you trust anything it tells you? Philosophers have wrestled with this question for centuries. Plato's Allegory of the Cave suggests that humans might be prisoners, mistaking shadows for reality. Descartes famously questioned whether an all-powerful deceiver was manipulating his perceptions, leading him to the only truth he could be sure of: I think, therefore I am. And today, physicists seriously consider the possibility that we are living in a simulation, indistinguishable from reality itself. But here's where it gets even stranger. Neuroscientist Anil Seth argues that what we call reality is just our brain's best guess at making sense of the chaos around us. Your eyes don't see the world. They send electrical signals to your brain, which interprets them. Your ears don't hear sound. They detect vibrations that your mind translates into meaning. The colors you perceive? They don't exist outside of your brain. The sky isn't actually blue. Your mind just paints it that way. So, if your entire experience of the world is a hallucination created by your brain, what happens when the hallucination cracks? Ever woken up from a dream so vivid that for a moment you weren't sure if you were still dreaming? Some people never snap out of it. There are cases of individuals who, due to neurological disorders, experience life as if they're trapped in a waking dream, seeing patterns in thin air, hearing voices that aren't there, feeling things that don't exist. If their version of reality can be that distorted, how much of yours can you really trust? Now, here's the real question. If reality is just a hallucination, who or what is hallucinating it? And more importantly, can you wake up?